Welcome. Today I want to work on another breathing exercise in continuation of working on the lungs. The lungs are the commanders of qi. Chinese medicine will tell you that the lungs are the first place for the immune system. If we have strong lung energy, we have a strong immune system. One of the best ways to strengthen the immune system is to work on the lungs, work on our breathing. And for that, I want to work on something called reverse abdominal breathing. Some of you may have been exposed to this. It might be new for others. I'll go over it and then we'll do a couple of exercises for reverse abdominal breathing. But before we do that, I want to establish normal abdominal breathing. So place your hands on the belly. As we have done before, we're going to breathe in, belly comes out. Breathe out, belly goes back. Like filling up a balloon, and then we gently let it deflate. The breathing should be long, slow, deep, soft, and continuous. Relax into the move and feel the diaphragm going down as you breathe in. This brings in more oxygen, more qi. To this exercise, we can add the perineum, which is at the very bottom of the trunk of the body, sometimes called the Kegel technique. Breathe in and gently push that diaphragm down. Push the perineum down along with the diaphragm. Belly comes out, perineum goes down. As you breathe out, gently squeeze the perineum up, like gently controlling the control of urine, like you're stopping your urine. Key word for the perineum is gentle. It's the most yin part of your body. You don't want to create stress in that part. Okay, good. Now reverse abdominal breathing is called reverse simply because we basically reverse the process. Take a look at the diagram, and please excuse my lack of artistic skills. Normal abdominal breathing, which we were just doing, on the inhale, the diaphragm goes down as we're breathing in, belly comes out, and the perineum we gently push down. This area that I've circled is the dantian. This is our elixir field. This is where we store and have a tremendous amount of energy that the body uses. If we can get in contact with that area, we have contact to our internal qi deposit, so to speak, our bank account. With reverse abdominal breathing, the diaphragm goes down on the inhale as it does with normal abdominal breathing, but we pull the belly in and we raise the perineum up. Let's try it. Put our hands on the belly. We're going to breathe in, belly goes in. Diaphragm goes down, belly comes in. And squeeze the perineum. Again, gentle. And then we release. Belly goes out, perineum goes down, diaphragm comes back up. Let's do this for a few moments. Good. When to use reverse abdominal breathing, when to use normal abdominal breathing, it really depends on your intent, what you want to do. With normal abdominal breathing, we're calming down the body. We're bringing in more oxygen. We're bringing in more qi. We're bringing in energy, if you will. We're calming the whole system down. We're putting the body into that parasympathetic mode, sometimes called the relaxation response. We can do this simply with our breath, and we calm down. Those of you who have been in class and have done this at the beginning of class, notice that not only do you calm down, but the whole class calms down. It's a tremendous feeling that when I teach this, it happens every time. It's very, very powerful. Very calming, very relaxing for the body. Reverse abdominal breathing, we want to do this if we want to control, number one, our emotions. Reverse abdominal breathing will quiet the emotional body. This can be helpful if we're prone to moments of anger, frustration, fear, anxiety, and so forth. Reverse abdominal breathing works on an emotional level. The second time we would use reverse abdominal breathing is when we want to send information. By sending information, I mean that we've contacted that center down here on the inhale by pulling in, contacting, connecting to it. The out-breath then becomes powerful. Where does qi go? As I've said before, qi goes where your attention goes. So where I put my attention on the out-breath is where a tremendous amount of energy is going to go. And I'll talk more about that in a moment. But what I want to do now is go back to reverse abdominal breathing, and let's get more of the body involved. We'll start to use our hands for the first couple of exercises. So we want to stand shoulder width apart. We're going to start with reverse abdominal breathing. Diaphragm goes down, belly goes in. Perineum squeezes up, and then the release. Let's just do this for a minute. Now, let's bring the hands in. As I squeeze the perineum up, belly's going in, raise the hands up, let them relax down as I exhale. This is a wonderful lung exercise. Very good for the immune system, strengthening, enriching our lungs. You want to breathe in about 80% of your capacity, not 100%. The body will tighten if you do that. So nice deep breath, about 80%. And then relax down. Let's come up. Push out. Breathe in. Out. Reverse abdominal breathing in. Out. Reverse abdominal breathing in. And out as we go down. Continue. Let's do this one more time. Next exercise, come up, cross, and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in using reverse abdominal breathing. Breathe out. This is more whole body. We're extending the energy that we've contacted throughout the whole system when we extend our arms, open up the chest. And down. By breathing this way, we open up the air sacs in the lungs, we bring in more oxygen, and we create what we would call oxygen efficiency. In other words, we're bringing in more oxygen into the system with each breath, but doing it in a relatively effortless pattern. All right, now, let's do a couple of things. Let's contact Earth. Let's contact Earth and use that Earth energy, bring it into the system. What I'm going to do, there are two very important points on the bottoms of the foot. The kidney 1 point on each foot, at the center of the foot, is a gate. It allows energy to go down into the earth. It allows energy to come up from the earth. The earth is a tremendous source of energy that we have available to us, but we need to know how to do it. And this is an excellent way. We're going to use reverse abdominal breathing. And as we breathe in, not only are we going to push that diaphragm down, pull the diaphragm or the belly in and squeeze the perineum, we're also going to pull up mentally energy up out of the earth from those points, or into those points on up, into the lower organs. This is an excellent exercise for the liver, for the spleen, for the stomach, for the gallbladder, for the intestines. And then we'll do another exercise when we want to work on the lungs and the heart. So, what we're going to do here is stand normally. You're going to breathe, reverse abdominal breathing, but feel as if you're pulling up energy right up out of the earth into the bottom, that bottom gate in your foot, right on up your legs into this area, and relax down. If it helps to use your hands here, you can, but then after a while, you can just do this with the hands at the side. This is done with mental focus and intention. Okay. Now we're going to use two different points. These are on the palms. At the very center of the palm, acupressure point pericardium 8, called QiGong. What I want you to do is hold the hands out here so those points are facing the earth. Use reverse abdominal breathing and feel energy coming up out of the earth, touching each point into the arms and down into the lungs and heart. You can even use sort of a pulling motion with the hands, like a suction cup. Remember what I said before, energy goes where your attention goes. As you're pulling up energy out of the earth into these points, feel it go into the lungs, into the heart. Good, and relax down. All right. Let's now do something called 4 points breathing. This we could call 2 points breathing, 1, 2, or with the feet, 1 and 2. Now we're going to use all 4, the 2 feet and the 2 hands, simultaneously pulling energy up from the earth into the body, using reverse abdominal breathing. Hands out, and let's begin. Follow the energy in your mind's eye, coming up from earth, up the legs, into your hands, into your body. Good, and relax down. At this point, I want you to let the hands, arms hang loose. Go inside, close the eyes, and feel the energy, especially in your lungs, heart, liver, spleen, stomach. Feel all the organs inside tingling, a warm feeling. We brought up wonderful earth energy into these areas. All right, now let's use some heaven energy. One of the things that they discovered or realized or practiced many years ago. This goes back about 1100 BC. Very important book, the I Ching, was written, and this is the first time they mention of energy of 3 kinds. The energy inside of us, which we know, but we also have access to heaven energy and access to earth energy, which we've just been contacting. We have energy from many sides. We can utilize it with the right technique, and this became QiGong. So let's use now energy from the heavens. We're going to use our crown point. Again, it's another gate. Gates are those points that allow energy in and allow energy out. So let's do reverse. Let our arms hang down to our side, reverse abdominal breathing. Breathe in, so to speak, at the crown, as if you're breathing in heaven energy into the system. Breathe in, breathe out. Reverse abdominal breathing. Feel the energy coming into your crown, filling up your body. Wonderful heaven, fresh heaven energy. Good, and relax. Let's keep going. 5 points breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to breathe in simultaneously through those points in the bottoms of the feet, the 2 points at the palms, and the 1 point at the crown. All together, bringing energy into the body from earth, from heaven. All right? Hands out like this, using reverse abdominal breathing. 5 points breathing. Let's begin. One more deep breath. And relax down. Just do a little knocking on the chest to break up any stagnation that may still be in there. Like Tarzan, right? Breathe into the chest. And let's just take a deep breath in, pull energy right down through the body. Normal deep breathing. One more time. And bring our hands down on the belly. Let's bring our feet together. Relax the whole body. Feel the energy. Let the energy move. Bamboo in the wind. Good, and I should say in next session, what I'm going to do is a very special technique called the rising lotus that uses reverse abdominal breathing. Very effective cleansing technique. I will go over reverse abdominal breathing and I'll show you this technique. My best to all of you.